nothing else was there. No road, barely a road, but I seen a desert tortoise there. Huge one.
Yeah, they're protected, aren't they?
I don't know, but I don't fuck with animals.
Yeah, I think desert tortoises are protected. Endangered. They're running out of habitat.
I haven't seen any Indian houses at all either.
Nope. No, now that you mention it, not a one since we crossed the state line. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, and like they were talking about, somebody was talking about state troopers in Nevada were down 200, like 200 people. And I'm hoping, there's going to be less cops on the road because,
Right.
budget cuts, blah, blah, blah.
Government shut down at the
Yeah.
moment. Don't even know if they're going to get paid.
And that might work in our favor for cop-wise.
Might.
It's a Sunday afternoon. shit, you know?
Yeah, it would.
I'm serious.
Tucked in one of these canyons, you wouldn't even know it was there.
Yeah. I'm sure they're out there. There's one down by Yarnell that's like fucking way out there. I mean, I've even looked at binoculars and shit. And all you see is a damn barn and a house and stuff like that. Well, you know, God knows what's there. Seriously, you don't know.
You never know.
Well, they had a big government complex underneath a golf course in New Jersey. You know?
Nobody ever even knew it was there.
Nobody even knew it.
Sure does look like an old castle or something. It's even got a round turret on one side.
So get a picture of that.
Oh, it will.
It's on the camera. I know that. Okay, roll your window down. Get a good one.
Huh?
Here, give me a good one. Roll your window down. Don't get no mirror or nothing shit in there either.
Alright, I took 3 or 4 shots. One of them I think had a speed limit sign in it, but
Mountain of Fun.
the other 3 should have been pretty good.
So,
There's a casino there.
yeah.
Ute. Ute.
So what are we
Mountain.
supposed to take? 160 goes this way. So,
Yeah, there's a sign that says Cortez 20. Those mountains look totally different from those mountains.
yep.
Nothing but a highway is separating them.
I top of my jacket right there? I thought I had it since then. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is.
Okay, I was gonna say, I know you had it.
Yeah, you took a hit since then, I
Right,
think.
right. I did, because I almost choked myself.
Yeah, I know that's right. See, these 13s are a lot better than the ones before because the ones before took 5 and then it was like 8-minute sections.
Yeah.
These are 17-minute sections. So instead of like 20 miles per hour, you got 4. And the battery lasts longer and they don't get as hot. I wanted another one. I asked for Walmart, ordered 3, got 2. And I reordered. I says I got 2, I got 1.
I hope they reimburse you.
Yeah, they didn't keep the money, but that's not the point.
No, it's not.
But, you know, you say you got 7, I only get 2.
Right.
And I knew it was the weird thing is, you know, you have to order it online to get that stuff. It's $100 off.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to the store, the same store that I could pick it up from,
Right.
picking it up there and giving it to me, and I'm saving $100. I don't get that, you know. She just
Bulk. There might be something about a bulk order where they're saving money and they're passing the savings on to you.
I don't know. If I went in the store, it's $100 more than if I did it.
Whereas they're getting it by
Online.
bulk and passing the savings on to you.
I don't know. It seemed kind of fucked up to me.
Mountain Games. Last stop for food and fun.
Last stop.
Well, if you think casinos are fun.
Right. Hold on, this guy.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. Some trees for shade.
Yeah. That helps.
Helps block the wind, too.
Yeah. I know we ain't on Indian Reservation anymore.
Nope.
And there would have been a sign too saying you're leaving. But I honestly, all these people out here, I don't see how they make it. There's only so much business in these places. You know, there's so many jobs. Alright, get a signal for Pagosa Springs.
Alright.
If I don't see it first.
Pagosa with a P?
P-A-G.
Okay. Yeah.
Gas ain't bad here, $3.72. It's about what we've been paying.
160 to east-west Main Street towards North Market Street.
How many
We're
miles?
gonna, hang on, 45.
45 miles?
That's what it says. And then turn right onto US 160 east, US 550 south.
You're saying it's only 45 miles to Pagosa Springs? Yes or no?
No. 45 miles to our turnoff.
To your turnoff. There's a Maverick right there.
Okay, let's go in there for a second.
That's 10 miles ahead though. How?
It says stay forward for 45 miles, and then we're going to take a right and follow 160 east, which is also US 550 south, and we're going to stay on that for 59 miles.
Okay.
So 49 and 45 and 59.
So it'd be 105, 104.
Something like that.
That should be about an hour and a half. What time is it now?
It is 10 after 3.
Well, we're just gonna make it too.
But according to my phone, it's 10 after 4. So we crossed the time zone somewhere.
Yeah, but it's done. Well, we'll see. No response from her either.
I was getting ready to check now that I have a signal. But I wanted to look at our directions first.
I get it. Why don't you see how far it is
To Pueblo?
to Pueblo?